resilience and the wind and great shape of a Ray Lyn. Look at her moving as Ray Lyn using that speed, trying to keep the larger Gia Scott off kilter and off balance.
And Ray Lyn also has to be aware of the added threat of DeMarcus Kane on the outside. Gia's bad enough.
You're not lying, and especially a reinvigorated DeMarcus Kane. They're definitely feeling themselves after that TV title win. Hold on, crossbody. Ray Lyn with the cover. And a 2 count. Jason Tenille in position. It looks like Ray Lyn's trying to lock in some sort of submission on Gia, but those long legs.
Didn't work, yeah.
Yeah, you got to work overtime. You're gonna try.
Oh!
What the?
Well, you called it, Ricky. There he is.
What the hell just happened? Did DeMarcus Kane just trip Ray Lyn?
He sure did.
I mean, we saw Gia Scott hand DeMarcus Kane those brass knucks earlier. When Gia Scott, I guess she's paying back having the favor returned to her by DeMarcus Kane. Man, I don't like that. That's ugly. That's gross. I don't like.
Definitely not. Gia, she's a capable wrestler in her own right.
It just shows, as Gia going for the cover, it shows, I mean, some may call it a nothing to lose attitude, but to me it shows it's desperation. For DeMarcus Kane to infer himself in a women's title match, it's pretty damn low.
Let's say that it is desperation. Gia has gone on record and said that Ray Lyn's never beaten her one-on-one. There's always been somebody else involved. Amber Rodriguez at Bruiser Strong. Mickie James in Millersville, Lita last night in Hollywood, and now she has DeMarcus Kane in her corner, and she is going to make the most of it in this women's championship match.
Well, it's done well to paying dividends, but Ray Lyn trying to turn the tide. I mean, I got to give it up to Ray Lyn. She's not letting her throw her off her game, Kim. She's rolling with the punches, and the punches are coming in addition to the vertical suplex. Cover near the ropes. I mean, normally, you know, a lesser woman getting tripped by a male professional wrestler in a TV champ, an opposing one, would have gotten in the head of a lesser woman, but she's a professional and she is really, and she's being slammed down, carrying this women's title in this women's division. Another cover by Gia Scott. Ray Lyn kicks out. Ray Lyn carrying this women's division with a lot of pride, a lot of honor, and the MCW women's division truly is blossoming. It's one of the better divisions in wrestling today.
It is, and I think that's why Gia Scott, she doesn't mind if her man interferes. She wants that belt. She wants what comes along with it in this women's division.
She wants to tie 4 times with Renee Michelle as being with the most reigns with that MCW Women's Championship.
That is a
Fact.
very impressive. That's a very impressive.
We are all better
That
for
is
knowing it.
no. That is a fact, and it's a very impressive one. Very impressive achievement. But of course, I think you would make the argument: if you won it 3 times, what's that mean?
You've lost it 3 times.
Look at Ray Lyn still trying to mount that offense, grabbing the hair of Gia. And look at, keep your eye on DeMarcus Kane.
Yeah, I would not want to be on the floor with DeMarcus Kane working.
Man, and we have Jason Tenille out there. Anything could happen. Keep your eye on him. Jason, yes, so he's keeping.
You may need to keep your eye on Jason.
Keep your eye on Jason to make sure he's keeping his eye on DeMarcus. Because DeMarcus got away with that one earlier. He's tripping up Ray Lyn. And again, I'm so impressed with Ray Lyn. She did not get out of the game at all. Sure, she's taking a whooping, but she didn't acknowledge, she didn't let him throw her off. She's still fighting hard to cover. And another 2 count. Gia Scott really imploring these vertical suplexes with
Whatever she needs to do to put the women's champion down. Get that 4th reign. No, of course it's not enough. Ray Lyn.
There you go, Kim. The roll up by Ray Lyn. Near fall. What do you How do you feel about the resilience, Kim, of Ray Lyn? Always fighting back.
She's amazing, especially in a contest like this where you look at the size difference of these two.
And there it is in living color. Ooh, Samoan drop from Gia Scott, leaning back for the cover. I mean, is there any quit? Is there an ounce of surrender?
Unless you knock her out. You'd have to knock her out cold to get her to lay down there for the 3 count, I think.
We called her a fighting champion for a reason. She's proven it right now.
Slide this belt from my cold dead hands. She's telling Gia Scott as she's elbowing away out of the firewoman's carry. Look at this. This is what she needs to do. Chop down that big oak tree. And,
we heard that.
We heard that in Hanover. Double knees. Death by knees, the cover. And a 2 count. That will rearrange your entire facial feature. As Ray Lyn getting on track and on pace. Here we go, trademark Ray Lyn. She's feeling the groove, Kim.
She definitely is.
There's that drop kick from the second rope. This could do it, Ray Lyn. Good, successfully defend, no.
I don't like DeMarcus lurking. He's not staying on one side. He's not, in a corner, so to speak. He's been making his way around, and I don't like it.
But Kim, did you notice on that cover, she stared directly into DeMarcus' face,
yes,
saying,
she's very aware of
this is my
him.
title.
Indian deathlock there, a variation of that reverse figure 4. DeMarcus Kane circling like a shark that smells blood around that ring.
And here he comes.
Now up on the ring.
This is deja vu all over again from the Rage TV title match. And I think Ray Lyn has had enough.
She's got to be careful here.
Come on, Ray Lyn. This is what they want. Do not fall the trap. Oh, what a spear by Gia Scott.
Cut her in half with that one.
2.
We've got a new champ.
Here is your winner,